yogis, we're trying something a little different today. We're going to do some chair yoga, kind of like a lunchtime or a small break you might have in the office or your day. I found a beautiful picnic table, but this would work just as well with your desk chair. So slide off your shoes, and I'd like you just to start brushing your hands up and down your leg as you breathe. So as you inhale, push up, maybe round over your knees, really open up those shoulders. And as you inhale, open up that chest. So you're bringing some movement to the shoulders as you rub your hands up and down. So I'm kind of circling my shoulders, bringing them up towards my ears, then opening them out, rolling them up. And as you start to get into the movement, see if you can bring in a little more movement. So inhale, push your hands forward. Exhale, roll them back. Feeling your hands warm up. One breath, one movement. But feeling that connection with your body. And the next time, as you roll it forward, I'd like you to open up your palms. Feel that sensation rushing through your fingers. Notice how that cooling air around you from the nice warmth of your body. And we're going to reach up our hands and then open them out. So reaching up and opening out. So as we inhale, lift up, and as we exhale, roll out. So really bringing some movement into our shoulders, into our core. And the next time that we do this, I'd like you to roll your head with it. So you're bringing your head up. So you're swooping down, opening up. Swooping down, opening up, and flutter those fingers down. We're going to do a little twist. So your left hand's going to come onto your right knee, turn behind you, maybe holding the back of your chair, and open up your chest towards the outside. Really inhale, lifting up that spine, working that core to lift up. And as you exhale, really sweep that hand around onto the other side. Open up that chest, this time towards the left side. Lifting up that spine. I'm going to try that again. This time our gaze is going to go over the side too. So we're opening up and looking over towards the back of the chair. And exhale, sweep that hand. We're going to do the same thing. This time our gaze is going behind us, looking over our shoulder. Chest is open to the side. And back through center. This time you're going to take your right leg and we're going to turn it over. So we're going to lift it over. You're going to open up your twist while also opening up that leg. If that's comfortable to you, you could also leave it down on the ground. So open up to the side. Notice how that twist feels a little different in the core. And exhale, foot comes down. We're rotating over to the other side. Noticing again, does this feel any different? Any different areas that you can feel your body moving? And unwind those hands. We're going to come through, push our hands together into, it's kind of a cat back. So rounding that back as we push through, reaching towards the front. And inhale, lifting up. And again, rounding that back, those shoulders. And inhale, come up. Good job. This time we're going to take the right leg and lift it over as far as feels comfortable before you collapse into that hip. So you're just going to straighten up that leg. We're going to run our hand down and lift up, making kind of a straight line all the way down. If you can, you can bend your knees, put your elbow down too. This leg stays facing forwards. So either you're pointing your toes, hand onto your shin, and explore with looking up towards your thumb. You can take that into a curl if that feels good, and then push it straight so you feel a nice stretch down the side. So this time we're making kind of a triangle, but our shoulders are open and we're not collapsing into this hip. Hand on our shin, on our knee, remembering we can always bring it up to here if that feels more comfortable. Feeling that nice stretch all the way on the top. Open up that chest. Wiggle those fingers. And we're going to come over, shrug out the shoulders, and move over to the other side. So this time, this knee is pointing forwards, this leg out to the side. We're going to run our hand over, lifting up that hand. See if you can make it into a nice line, so you're reaching all the way across. Remembering again, you can bring your hand to your knee, checking in with this foot that it's staying forward. And then reach that hand over, maybe with a curl, maybe you push it out straight, noticing how that changes. Keeping that leg, it might want to flop out, but keeping this leg engaged as well. And inhale, rolling up. We're going to do another really big breath in, really big breath out. Hands come onto your knees. Push up through those toes, giving those feet a bit of a break too. So making any movement that feels good to you. Maybe you stay on the toes. Maybe you rock up and back and forth. Giving those toes a little break too. And shrugging out those hands and shoulders. Thank you for coming to join me for that short little office break, work break, just a little gap during your day. Something you can do on your seat just to make yourself remember your posture, to relax those shoulders and carry on with your amazing day. Have a lovely day. I'll see you next time.